They are trying to resist you, but even the star knows their body, heart, and soul are spiraling into you. Welcome, Divine Soul. This isn't just a tarot reading, this is an energetic transmission from your starbound lover. You didn't click this by accident. This message pulled you in because your aura is being touched by someone who is obsessively desiring you across timelines. Their fantasy isn't just physical, it's spiritual, sensual, cosmic, and their body is begging to meet you in the flesh. You are not here to be desired a little. You are here to be worshipped completely. Let's open the portal and reveal how deep their desire goes. So, stay with me so that we uncover the truths today here completely. Okay, this reading is not random for you. It is not has come to you because you just clicked. It came in front of you and clicked. No, there is a reason. There is a purpose that this reading popped up in front of you. I'll go with the cards, and after that, I will go with the reading. The messages are quite giving here a clear picture of what they deeply desire from you. Okay, so here, first of all, we have got the Nine of Cups. You are their guilty pleasure, the wish they made with closed eyes and open desire. It is like that they had a deep lingering in their heart, yearning for you. You are their wish come true. You are their wish fulfillment. There is a part of them that tries to remain composed, but the desire they have for you is much more powerful than their you can say urge to keep it hidden. Okay, they try to walk away, or they might have purposely walked away from you, but they still dream of pulling you back into their arms, kiss you, and they want to just feel that energy back again. You know, the regret they have of walking away from you. Okay, so it is the moment of your energy when it brushes past theirs, whether in person or in thought. Something within them unravels. Their physical body stiffens, their breath shortens, and they feel a pull deep in their core. They couldn't understand why is it happening, why it's supposed to have to be like this. The mind goes spiraling over thoughts over you. Okay, like I said, that they don't know. They couldn't comprehend it. They don't just want to touch you. They just want to surrender to you, to feel your skin against theirs again until they can't tell whether your soul ends and theirs begin. Every version of you haunts their fantasies, but they only want one look from you that feels like that they are your favorite scene. This is how they want to see you, or this is how they want you to see them. They don't want each and every bit of the fantasies to come true all at once. Like that, I told you before that you are their wish come true, right? So they want its things to come at a perfect timing, at the perfect timing. They don't want to devour each and every thing or every inch of you all at once. They want it slow. They want it gradually. They want it to come slowly to them. They want to unravel you, but not all at once. They want to know you better. Okay, they want to know everything about you that is hidden, that is been untouched yet, that has been unrevealed yet. They see you as a celestial temptation, soft but sharp, tender but untamed. You make them feel things they have never seen or never been able to put into words. But their body reacts like it already knows yours. Why is it happening? A familiar feeling, like that they have known you for ages. Even they have yet to touch you, but they still feel like that these feelings that they have for you are not new. Like that they have known you for like ages. Like that it is not the first time they are having this deep feelings for you. You can say this deep cravings for you. You haunt them in the dark. They whisper your name in a hush only their pillow knows. They cries in agony. What is this? They feel a ache in their heart when you ignore them, when you know, when you make them feel like that you don't need them anymore. It haunts them at night. That what should they do to make you notice them? An unknown fear, an unknown, you can say, feelings comes to them, as if that there is a knowing in deep inside of them that they have lost you once, like that they have been apart from you forcefully by someone, or by their by own, you can say, by their own deeds. They fear that what if they would mess up things again with you, what if something bad would happen between the two of you, and you would you know break apart from one another. They're tied to you in their own thoughts. Every fantasy is a prison for them, like that they're it makes them feel like that they're willingly walking into this prison, like that they're willingly tied to the fantasies they have for you, the feelings, the lingering yearnings they have for you, like that they are tying themselves to you in their own volition. You have been showing up in this person's dreams, wet while divine. They wake up hard, panting, aching, ashamed to admit that the only thing that suits them is the idea of finally claiming you, of being inside you. It is like that they want to own your soul here. Okay? They want to see through you what you feel for them, what you want from them. They want it forever with you. Okay, they want it forever, like happily ever after with you. This type of feelings they have for you, they don't want to only claim your body, they want to claim your soul, they want to claim your heart, they want to be your forever partner, they want to be your want to be your everything. You are their wild fantasy, you are their attachment, you are their addiction. All is that mixed into one being. All these feelings are something that they couldn't get rid of. No matter how much they just think that they shouldn't just think so, deeply for you, or feel those deeply, they pretend sometimes to be indifferent with you, but these things doesn't work with them. The more they try to separate themselves from you, the more they end up coming closer to you. They want to hear your voice. They want to hear you call them their name. They want to see you breathless in their arms. They want to have that sacred moans only for them to come out from you. That moan that only comes when two star seeds merges in carnal night, like it is something cosmic they want with you, something divine, something sacred, like that it is the merging of two divine stars. Okay, it is full of hope, it is full of carnal light, it is full of you can say what I can say, these words are so sacred that one particular word might not be enough to describe the connection they want with you. They want to merge with you as one and never to get separated. Okay, they want you to mark as theirs and theirs only. They don't want any other person to intervene in your connection. They want to be your one and only desire. They want to feel you. They want to touch you in a way that you get lost only in their arms. You doesn't desire anyone. You doesn't even desire to get out of their arms, of their life. You willingly step into their world and stays with them with your own volition. But is it just only the bodily lust they're feeling for you? It's not. It's definitely not. But it's not just the body. It's your mind, it's your eyes, it's your heart, it's your soul calling they're having. The way you say things that feel like spell work. They play your voice in the most private moments, when they're alone, when there is none around them. Okay, they imagine your fingers over them. They imagine you touching their face and speaking sweet nothings in their ears, embracing you and having a deep passionate kiss with you. Your breath instead of silence. You have become their obsession, their rapture, the sacred scene. They want to speak their truth to you, that they're hiding so many things from you, their deepest longings, their deepest feelings, their wildest fantasies, which goes beyond ordinary. They all want to tell you. They want to give clarity to you, that they know that might even scare you if you come to know about this person's this kind of fantasies. And if you won't be able to take it, then you might even end up feeling this way. Might be in a negative way. You might take all these feelings which they are having for you sacredly. You might end up thinking that they are only after my body, they are only lusting over me, there is nothing more to that. But is it only that? It's not. They're desiring you because their soul has awakened something inside of them that has been dormant, that has been still to be recognized by a certain someone who truly belongs to them. No one has made them feel like that they belong with them completely and unapologetically, openly. No one has made them feel this way. It's not that you have done something extraordinary to them, that's why they have awakened like this. It's not that way. But you have opened a portal into the mysterious world of love inside their heart. Okay? I can see that you have acted like a high priest in their life. You can say a high priestess, like a sacred, you can say a sacred being. You came into their life, you awakened from them inside, and you gave them what others were unable to give them. Eventually, they started to feel differently for you. First of all, there might be only adoration for you, but it started suddenly out of the blue. And the time when they recognize this feeling, it was too late to just go back. The more they now try to shake these feelings off, the more they feel like that no, it hurts them. They feel a ache inside their heart. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to shake these feelings. Okay, and they fear that if they let go of these feelings, they will end up being a lifeless being again. They feel that their obsession for you is growing each day and it is out of their control. It is not that they are doing it purposely, but it is something like that. They want their lips to touch yours, sharp, deep, and dripping with clarity and craving. Yes, they also want to tip the scales in your favor, like that they want to balance both uh, both of your feelings with pleasure, with clarity, with craving. They want you to punish them until you both get, lost in each other, within each other, lost control over one another. I'm seeing that fate and destiny has a major role to play in both of your life. You haven't just randomly crossed paths with one another. It is not random. It is rare. It is unique. It is a cosmic intervention that has been happening in your life. Okay? They want to spin you like they want to just own your body like that it is only destined for them. They want to spin your body like fate and lose control in your curves like forever. Like that never letting you go is the final motto of this person. Fate has definitely played a major role. I'm seeing that they have watched you when you didn't even know. Might be, they have studied you. Yeah, they have stalked you. You can say that they have gathered information about you from your friends, from your colleagues, from your neighborhood, whoever that you have come across. Okay, they are someone who has been keeping track on you. They have touched themselves many times. Okay, like not in a very, you can say, lustfully, like that they have imagined you in their fantasy, that what would make them feel when you will finally touch them. When a person drifts into such deep emotions for someone romantically, okay, and they couldn't just clarify their own feelings and how they truly feel about that person. Okay, is it love or is it something else? And they go crazy when they think about that person being with someone else. It makes them go wild. It makes them go insane, that they couldn't even imagine that person being with someone else. Seeing that person with someone else is definitely going to be make them take major actions, and even by thinking about it, it makes them go wild. So when they think about it, when they go through these thoughts that what if I don't end up with this person? What if this person becomes someone else? If what this person doesn't recognize me, doesn't acknowledge me, doesn't acknowledge my love, this person will not going to be in my life. What will happen? They will end up with someone else. They will be having those kind of physical intimacy with another person, which they dream to have with you. They couldn't just stay, you can say, sane. Yes, even if they never said a word, the things they imagine, you wouldn't believe how dark, how tender, how utterly devoted they become in their most carnal fantasies of you. It is something out of their control. It is something they didn't know how to face. It is something they fear that it will come to light, and these dark fantasies that they have for you might even, break your connection before even coming to light, coming to being. They don't want it. They truly fear it. Okay. They crave your warmth, okay, on their cold soul in cold nights. I want to be taken in and touched like I'm still worth loving. They fear that they are not worth loving the way they are craving love from you. This person could have gone through some severe relationship issues in the past. Might be they have devoted themselves to certain someone who just didn't even care about your feelings, thrown them in the icy cold winter and abandoned their feelings. No matter how much they have given, they're feeling that they're unworthy of love, and you would treat them the same way. They fear that what if this sort of feelings that they have for you, which is totally, yes, this is in a cosmic level, but you might feel that it is not something that is divine, that is sacred. It is only about, lust and attraction. That's all. They feel fear deep inside of them that what if the cravings I have, and I utter these words in front of this person, and this person's abandoned me just like before. They crave the distance between the two of you to just completely vanish between the two of you. They just imagine the moment when they will finally claim you with every inch of them, when you will finally acknowledge them, when you will finally accept them, when you will finally be theirs. They fantasize about you, about all the ways they will take control. They want to pull you closer while planning how they will make you want more from them. Whether it is love, whether it is pleasure, whether it is chaos, whether it is emotional stability, emotional availability, whether it is spiritually getting connected with one another, whether it is a bond that is undeniably sacred, whether it is obsession, whether it is possession, whether it is possessiveness, whatever you want, they want all it to come from them for yours, for to you. Okay, I think that this person is someone who is not in rush. Yes, they are restrained. They are restraining their urges to come close to you, to just surrender to you completely. They want to be at your mercy, bound by the tension between restraint and release, but they fear that this is not the right time. The right time hasn't come between the two of you to be this open with one another. They fear that once this is taken place, what if our relationship becomes dull? What if it is just this that remains between the two of us and nothing more else? What if this person becomes bored of me and leave me? And this type of dangerous thinkings come into this person's mind. Okay, they get, they get goosebumps even by thinking about that you will leave them one day, abandon them one day. The pleasure, you can say, they're thinking about to have with you is not about the carnal desires. Okay, it is about the small moments also that they want to have with you, like chilling with you, watching a movie in the Netflix, seeing with you, going on a movie date, or going on shopping with you, having little moments together where you will be totally with sync with each other. There will be emotional understanding between the two of you. This person want to be seen by you, understood by you, and see their vulnerability. Even if you see them crying, even if you see them lose their mind, still they want you to choose them over someone else, even over someone else who is mature enough. They want to be loved, they want to be cared by you, but they fear that will they ever be accepted by you or not. I want to push you up against a wall, prove that you only respond to me. Their mind goes elsewhere whenever they think about you. Their mind wanders, the hard work, the patience, the restraints they are putting on themselves. They fear that will it even come to fruition one day. What if What if all these things I'm imagining, I having all of this myself just because I fear that this person would not look at me in the same way? What if I cross the line? But what if before I do anything, before I act, someone else will snatch this person from me? What if all the hard work, whatever I am feeling, I'm cultivating, I am securing, I am nourishing, would go to vain, and someone else might take this person away from me? So sometimes they get these feelings that I should take action. Okay, they get this feeling that today I will do something like this. No matter what happens, I will cross the line, and I will let this person know that this person belongs to me. Whenever they see you laughing with some other guys or girls, okay, they feel especially that I wish this person would only laugh with me, smile that openly only with me, talk like so freely only with me. Only I would have the permission to touch this person, to be near this person. They urge to they get a very unique urge inside of them to just take you, pull you to a corner, into a dark corner, and just press you against the wall, and just kiss you like a wild beast, and just let you crave more and more, leave you breathless until you grasp for it, and pull you closer until your distance just vanishes between the two of you, and tell you that you only belong to me. No one else have the right to come closer to you other than me. You are only mine. You have come into this world into my mind. I feel the connection that no one else feels for you. They feel it deep inside. That no one else can love you like this much. No one can ever be able to give you this much attention. And this is all the fantasy that goes around in their goes on in their heart and mind. But they fear to take actions, because this type of drastic actions could be taken negatively by you. It can affect your connection that you already have it in the two of you, or the time is not right, you are not fully open with them, you are not fully accepting them. It might be your relationship just a start. Okay, and even if you have dated with this person for some time, but the time has not come, or you are not into such things still now. So what is going on is not something that will never take place. It will take place one day. All these fantasies will come into fruition one day. All this will be happening with you. Okay? This person will do all these things for you. The reason this connection is pulling you so intensely is because it's not of this world. Okay? It's not gentle when it comes to divine union. It merges in lightning, devours in soul memory. You are not crazy for feeling this much if you are feeling this way, and this person is not crazy to feel this much for you. There is a meaning, there is a reason. You are not alone in this fire. They feel it more fiercely than you, and soon they won't be able to hold back. And I'm sure that they will take actions no matter what. You need an affirmation now only, that this is to wind up the cosmic wind that is be flowing towards you. Okay, I'm desired in ways I haven't even seen yet, but the universe already heard every touch. They're imagined. I am magnet, I am portal, I am home. It is raising, awaken something in you. Drop a "this fire is real" in the comments. Your next prophecy will find you when you're ready. Subscribe, because your starborn lover isn't done showing you what is next. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take care and bye bye.